Bruh, this brand new John Wick trailer, man, is fucking amazing, man. And oh my gosh, I can't believe it's finally here. Now, if y'all don't know, man, John Wick is one of the best film franchises I've ever witnessed, in my opinion. This is it's undoubtedly my top five. Period. Period. But let's get into this trailer, man. I'm gonna talk more about this in between. But anyway, this trailer, man, and I know it says review. It's a minor slip up. I was typing so fast out of excitement. I'm sorry. And also, big out to Visionary Music Group, man, for posting that Keanu Reeves track. Shit was fired by Logic, man. Go check it out if you haven't done already. If you haven't, I will definitely and delightfully post the links to the John Wick 3 Chapter 3 trailer and Logic's new song, Keanu Reeves, in the description box below. Before I get into this video furthermore, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And now let's get into this review. Now, John Wick, man, if you guys have not watched the first two installments, you're crazy. But anyway, here's a quick little recap of the first two movies. In the first one, we see a retired hitman, John Wick, still sulking and still going through the processes of grief, as he's pretty much a widow now because his wife, unfortunately, passed away due to cancer. It's left him broken and bitter. And the last gift that his wife given him was this little dog, a little beagle, female beagle by the name of Daisy, that she named Daisy. She gave it to John as her last little wish to help him pretty much just support him through this difficult time of her, passing away. But upon going to a gas station, a couple punks decided to try to, pretty much intimidate him and so forth. And so they tracked down his car, they tracked down his whereabouts, steal his car, and kill his dog. The last remaining bit of solace from his wife is dead right in front of him. He had to bury that, and they don't realize that they just awoken a fucking boogeyman, alright? So he goes after the men that, killed his dog, stole his car, pretty much just ruined his last bit of chance at happiness. And who can blame him? Man, I just lost my damn wife. You just killed the last remaining gift that she ever gave me that I would ever have of her. I'm gonna go after your ass straight up. So after all that goes down, he ends up getting the guy, kills the son and the father, lives out his life. Chapter 2, gets a knock on the door. An old friend of his says, "Hey John, I need you to do a job for me, man." John's like, "No, man, I'm out of that business. I'm not into it like that anymore. I'm done. I'm retired." You're never retired, John. You see that blood oath you just took? I was there when you took it. So, and you can't deny me of this, because if you do, I'll have you killed. Now, if you guys don't know who this old friend was, I don't recall the guy's name. All I know is that he's just a spiteful, jealous brother who doesn't have a high seat, in his family. I guess he doesn't rule over anything, and he feels like he should rightfully rule over the high stakes of his family. Something of that variation because his sister owns it, right? Has that position. So he wants John to kill his sister, so that way he can be the rightful person in that position. Now, obviously, John says no. I don't want to. I'm not into that stuff anymore. So that prompts the guy to say, okay, he doesn't take no for an answer. So he blows up his house. John goes after the man. Now, even though he shouldn't go after the man because of his high stature and position, John does it anyway because he's just not a punk like that. You come at John Wick, you get laid the fuck out. So it ensues this incredible battle across Europe. I think definitely in Rome for the most part, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. I apologize if that's incorrect. And it's just an incredible movie. Now we get to John Wick Chapter 3. Said to be the final film of the franchise. I'm a little sad, but I believe they are talks of a TV show called the Continental, and it most likely will pretty much continue after John Wick Chapter 3. I hope so, or something of that nature. And in this trailer, we see, and from the very actually no, just to end up the last little recap of Chapter 2. John ends up killing the man on continental grounds. And one of the biggest rules is you never kill on continental grounds. You do that, you become an excommunicado, which means you're no longer one of us. You get pretty much just dropped from every major resources of the Continental, and you're out, your ass out, your SOL. So John's pretty much been on the run ever since. And it's a $14 million price on his head. So now he's just running for his life. Everybody got the alert. Now here's my question: is Lawrence Fishburne, John Leguizamo, are they gonna help him out? That's my question. But then we also see my girl Holly Berry back in the mix. I think her name is Sophia. Maybe she's gonna help him out. I hope so. So we see in the trailer pretty much John, doing his usual stuff, taking names, kicking ass. He's just riding on a motorcycle, killing people on horses, on horseback, tons of shootouts. It's just an incredible man. It's amazing, and I really cannot wait for May 17th because that's when the movie drops. I definitely got another movie to go to for this new year. This is gonna be so fucking dope. I can't wait for it, man. This is dope. I'm just so full of excitement, man, and this is dope, man. Shout out to Keanu Reeves, Halle Berry, all the cast of John Wick, the whole entire franchise, the producers, all of them. Lionsgate too, man. Big up to y'all. This has been your boy Trevor Speaks, man. Peace and love.